What's up, guys? This is TeknoBlast with the live edition of Sony Can't Do No Wrong. This is going to be a fantastic show for us, all our soy boy fans that we are. It's going to be fantastic, and I cannot wait for what they're going to showcase. So this is the very first live edition of Sony Can't Do No Wrong, and what a perfect day to do it, because this show is gonna be insane, because you know Sony does what Sony does as always. So now we get a new trailer of the PlayStation console. Oh my god!
15 minutes of new Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart PS5 gameplay coming right up. But first, let's check in on two other exciting games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles this year.
All right, whoa. I think I chose the wrong color for this live show.
Made it to 4546B.
Oh my god, what is this? Do I get to use my DualSense controller for this one?
Hi, I'm Jeff, audio producer at Unknown Worlds. Set 1 year after the award-winning original
Hi, Jeff.
Subnautica Below Zero.
Subnautica, yes, so genius, man.
Here,
we haven't played that one before.
Above and below the surface might consider you a tasty treat, assuming you don't become an ice pop first. The previous research crew has vanished, including your sister.
Oh my god. I wonder if they're gonna have like a PlayStation inside that game.
Building tools and shelter for your survival. But even that may not be enough.
I told you to stay off my land.
Scary woman in
DualSense controller. Every
Subnautica.
icy shock feels like it's being sent right into your hands. The haptic feedback system
Oh
allows
my
you to each
god,
adrenaline-filled
every
chase
icy
provides
shot is gonna
visual
feel
audio
like
cues
it's
as you use
really
resources
penetrating my
to counter
hands.
peak game moments.
That is
Get into
insane,
situations
such
where
a
it's
genius
probably
move
best
by
to run. By the
Sony,
time you squint to
always.
see what's ahead, it may already be too late. Fortunately, when you play Below Zero on PS5, players will get a crystal clear experience with up to 4K graphics, targeting 60 FPS when in performance mode. And if you already own a physical or digital version of the first Subnautica on PS4, you'll be able to upgrade to the digital PS5 version at no additional cost. We hope you're as excited as we are to
Wow,
dive into
that's
the
a
world of
first.
Subnautica Below
It's about
Zero
time we
when
get
it
something
launches on
free.
PS5 and PS4 on May 14th.
They've been dropping a ball on that one lately. We don't get the PS5 version for free. Among Us. Green for Xbox. Boo, Xbox. Blue, yay, blue, go, blue team. It's coming this year.
We can't wait to dive deep into Subnautica Below
Ooh,
Zero
look at the little
and make
shapes.
baseless accusations against our crewmates in Among Us later this year. Looks like Ratchet and the gang are ready for the spotlight. Next up, Insomniac Games will lead us on a tour of
It's the
this
little
game's
rat again.
PS5 action adventure.
He's gonna jump through portals. I hope they show something new, because they've been showing the same stuff every single time. It's so scary. It's like I'm watching a movie that came out a few years ago. No, get him! Rescue him! Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart! Yes!
Brand new full-length Ratchet & Clank adventure.
Oh man, I hope we get like a technical talk here, because that's what I'm always looking forward to, because that's what Sony does, and it's the most genius move ever.
Of Rift Apart. Whether you've played every game since Ratchet & Clank's debut, or you're brand new to the series, Rift Apart is a standalone adventure that you won't want to miss. Let's get into it.
Oh. Clank? Clank? Wombax?
Like, she's hot.
What
I
is
need to
this
find her.
place?
You don't know what that place is? So it's
Where are you,
another
Clank?
over-the-shoulder
Someone
game.
around us. stray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming.
Ratchet has been separated from his best friend and partner Clank, and is now in a new dimension in a mysterious urban sprawl called Nefarious City.
Poor guy. That's so sad. He got separated from his friend.
Please let there be good news.
Man, that
behind you.
SSD is just like working it, man. Makes the game look really
Ratchet
smooth
quickly
and
finds
no
out that in
no
this
lagging
dimension,
whatsoever.
Dr.
And
Nefarious is a much
it's
more
amazing,
capable
that
villain.
SSD.
Welcome to the Nefarious City Bazaar. Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before.
Now that's what
during,
Cyberpunk
and
should look
after
like.
making your purchase.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now? Clank first.
What?
Later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Thanks to the new hardware, the worlds in Rift Apart are more beautiful than ever. Cities are full of life with traffic and civilians milling
Thanks
about everywhere.
to the new hardware.
Rift Apart
Thank you,
is
Mark
full of the
Cerny.
unexpected.
You are a
Characters
genius.
in this new dimension are not
and no
always
other
the
can
same
match
as they
your
were in
intelligence.
Ratchet and Clank's dimension. Ratchet comes across Miss Zircon, the weapon vendor in Rift Apart.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order? Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The resistance?
Oh, apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage. Release the hostage.
Run, Ratchet, run!
By a
Oh, it's
mysterious
that hot
new
girl from the poster.
named Rivet.
Clank! No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Club Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Club Nefarious shouldn't be hard to miss. Better look around.
Yeah, I keep showing off that world. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, I'm so blown away. Jesus Christ, I've never seen something like this before. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to play this game.
Dr. Nefarious? So that sounds like
Now
a club,
this
all right.
shows you the power of SSD, how it just kind of puts everything together like it should and make this world look amazing because we've never seen anything like this before. Look how the boxes just kind of got destroyed and shattered. We never seen anything like that before this SSD power.
Come on, Phantom, where are you?
Once Ratchet finds Phantom, he learns a couple of new moves.
Whoa, was that the loading screen? How it just went from one world to another? That was amazing.
Club Nefarious!
One of the focal points of gameplay in Rift Apart is increased mobility. Ratchet can now dash and wall run to traverse levels. This focus on mobility allows players to chain moves together to
Wow.
create exhilarating combos.
Raritanium in your pockets to upgrade your
Look at that.
Now
So that
let's jump
spider
into
web,
combat.
we've never seen that before, right? That is something totally new. I cannot believe they did this in this game.
I'll hack Nefarious' propaganda blimp and give this city a message it'll never forget.
looks easy enough.
This isn't punishment. It's an opportunity.
Dashing allows you to evade attacks or gain strategic advantages. Enemies can't hit what doesn't momentarily exist. Dimensional tears in the world allow you to use the Rift Tether, another new traversal mechanic to instantly pull yourself across battlefields to escape or flank enemies. Weapons in Rift Apart utilize the power of the DualSense wireless controller's adaptive triggers and haptic feedback to allow players to really feel the power of their arsenal. For example, with the burst pistol, players can
You hear
pull
that?
back the trigger
You get
partway to
with
pick
the
out
controller, you're gonna
accurately
feel the
placed single
power
shots.
just going
But
right
pulling
through
the
your
trigger
hands
fully
and into your
unleashes a
body,
rapid-fire
because
spread
that
covers more
amazing
area.
DualSense
In
controller
either case,
just
players
it
will
comes from a
feel
different
each
world.
shot burst from the weapon and connect with enemies. With the Enforcer, players can pull the trigger down
Wow,
halfway
it's
to
like
fire a
it's
single
like I'm
barrel,
actually
reducing
battling
time
that I get to
between
feel
reloads. Or
the
pull
power
trigger
of the
fully
DualSense.
and unleash both barrels with a devastating close-range attack. Thanks to the haptics, the player will feel the power of their shots through their hands.
Man, thanks to the haptics. That's the thing. That's what people don't understand. The haptics is just an amazing
move ahead
thing
a little bit.
that Sony came up with. They were the first of the kind, and it's just amazing the
As Ratchet
genius
attempts to follow
ideas that
Rivet
Sony
Clank,
comes up
he
with that we
encounters a
haven't
nefarious
we didn't ask for.
juggernaut.
They came up with it because that's how what kind of big brains Sony has, right? They got these big brains that they think it's like, you know what about this haptic and adaptive, whatever controlling DualSense controller? Just give that to them and see what the Sony fans say. And you know what? Sony fans will eat it up right away. Why? Because it's Sony, man. Anything Sony puts out, we're gonna eat it up.
During this fight, more dimensional chaos ensues. Thanks to the power of the SSD,
I mean, I'm no
we can
developer of
near
any type of
instantly
game,
teleport
but I can
players to
tell you right now, I
completely
think this
different
game can
locations.
come to the PS4.
This isn't some small
Yeah.
arena being loaded, but the entire level from a different planet. Let's jump over and see what's going on with Rivet and Clank. As you may have guessed, Rivet is a brand new playable character in the series.
Where are you taking me?
I was gonna take you to my hideout, but first I gotta rescue my friends at their gelatonium factory.
Rift Apart includes several alternate dimension versions of classic planets from past games.
Wow, this is amazing that I can't contain myself,
Did we
really.
mention how stunning and alive
I mean,
our
this is a
worlds
day
are?
one purchase for
Thanks to
me
the
just
power of
because
the
I'm a huge
PS5 and the 3D
Ratchet
audio,
and
we've been
Clank
able to
fan.
create alien planets with an
And even if
immersive
I
density
wasn't
like never
a fan
before.
of Ratchet and Clank, I
Check
would
it
still
out.
buy it and pay $70
Yeah,
just because Sony
that's
made
where I'm
it.
gonna ride one. Soon as I can get close enough.
Back to Ms. Zircon, the weapons vendor.
Whoa. This wasn't what was in my account last time.
Oh, that is because I added our mutual friend on Nefarious City.
Okay.
In Rift Apart, you get to play with an explosive new arsenal, as well as a few returning classics.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
Here's another example of how we're using the DualSense. With the topiary sprinkler, players will feel resistance in the trigger as they prepare a throw of this garden grenade. Once on the ground and spitting out its rapid growth plant fertilizer,
You hear
players
that?
will
I'm gonna
also
feel
when enemies have been
the
topiaried
resistance.
and are ready to be
I'm
trimmed
gonna
down.
I'm gonna feel the power of the DualSense controller. There's no other like it. It doesn't matter if it has 417 hours of life in it. I will buy another one, even if it costs me $100.
That's Beetle going.
It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from that cave.
In addition to rift tethering and dimensional shifts, there are also many pocket dimensions scattered throughout the game.
And the last Speedle runs into that rift thingy.
Interesting. You must have a rift tether in your glove, too.
What?
Alright, Smarty Bot. What is this place?
A dimensional pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the Dimensionator's destruction.
How do you come up with
Wow.
this stuff?
This is insane.
Hey, it's Maynard, the Mortis helper bot. Must have wandered in through the rift somehow.
There is the Speedle.
No, don't hide! Ugh.
Hitting its nest might get its attention.
Well, hello there. Gotcha.
Oh, dear.
Oh my god, you get to ride a bug.
You lead me to the Morts.
First of its kind. Oh my god, I've never seen that before. This is insane. Man, I'm telling you, this is already a game of the year. It's just, even just by the logo when it comes out on the trailer, it says Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Game of the year. Simple as that. We're gonna go through a rift. Oh my god, they gotta go. That's insane. Oh, it just goes from one world to another. I mean, we've never seen that before, right? I mean, this is crazy.
Swamps, and to do so quickly.
Excuse me.
Look out!
I got it. See? Sometimes I don't crash.
I mean, if it wasn't for the power of the SSD on the PlayStation 5, this would never happen and this game would not exist.
There's the gelatonium factory. I'm coming, Morts.
We didn't follow that Lombax and his Robopet across
I mean, it's not like I'm playing a game here. It's like I'm watching a movie. It's insane, right?
So you got like 9.5 seconds to tell us where they're at. 1.
Hang on there now.
If you watched our previous gameplay demo, you may recognize the Goons for Less. This rebranded gang has been hired by Dr. Nefarious to attack Ratchet and Clank, and are now also trapped in Rivet's dimension. Here's another new weapon. The Shatter Bomb is a frag-type grenade that deals a lot of damage to your foes. With haptic feedback, each explosion feels incredibly impactful.
You can find a Lombax. Where are these doofuses coming from?
Perhaps they were sucked through the dimensional
I wonder
vortex as well.
if I feel the power, if I put the controller between my legs and then pull the trigger and see if I can feel that type of power. That would be insane.
Dimensions in my head is freaking hard.
This is just a small taste of some of the early gameplay in Rift Apart, but there is so much more.
You hear that? It's a
We have
small
open areas
taste.
to explore. Dimensional clank puzzles. Glitch challenges. Arena challenges.
Glitch challenges, people. He said
Aerial
arena
combat.
challenges. What is this insanity? Oh my
Gold bolts
god.
to collect. Pocket dimensions to explore.
Gold bolts? What the
Armor
hell is
to
a gold
obtain
bolt?
and use
That's
in the
crazy.
first ever Ratchet and Clank photo mode.
Armor to obtain. Oh. Photo
And
mode.
giving more people
Yes,
access to
what I've been
playing our
asking
games is
for.
always important to us. As such, Rift Apart will offer a slew of accessibility options. We'll reveal more about this soon.
A slew,
Experience
did
Rift
you hear that?
Apart's new planets, weapons,
slew
intense
of
high-action combat,
options.
and near instant load times, all with some of the best visuals we've ever created.
Well, we already knew this is going to be game of the year type game, so, you know, everything else they show, they're just bonuses for now. But again, this is insane. The power of the SSD, I can feel that in my balls right now.
Insomniac Games, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the Omniverse on June 11th.
No, you're welcome, man.
That's our show.
Thank you for bringing
We
this to
explored
us.
the depths of an alien ocean. Got a first look at Among Us on PlayStation. and zipped across space and time in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
So this is it.
What a wonderful surprise! What do you want, Nefarious?
We're going to a dimension where I always win!
Clank? Where am I? A Lombax?
Who are you?
I'm Rivet. Let's go for a ride.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned.
Yes! Emperor!
Yeah.
Huh?
You're Nefarious. He looks a lot like mine. Evil like him, too. And that Lombax.
I'm coming, Clank.
If we do not get the dimension...
Well, guys, this was an insane show. They showed so much. Just you see this genius side of Sony when they come out and have these type of shows. It is insane. Let me turn off my laptop here real quick. It is just crazy. I can't believe this is what they brought us. The power of the SSD, just like it's going through my body, and I just can't contain myself. Right, the power of the controller itself, dual sense. It's like, God, man, I just can't wait to put it down between my legs because it's just gonna rumble like crazy, right, and get me there pretty quick. Yeah, again, it's another great show by Sony because that's what Sony does. They put out the greatest shows on earth. There's nothing else that matches it because they are Sony and everything they do is great. And again, as my show stated, Sony can do no wrong, no matter what they do, because they're Sony. They're amazing. And yeah, it's just insane that what they're gonna give us here. And 15 minutes of just awesome gameplay of Ratchet and Clank. And oops, let's see, is everything almost over? Yeah. I think it's over, right, guys? Yep, it sure is. So that's crazy, man. I mean, I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because, you know, you can't go wrong with Ratchet and Clank. Again, with the genius decisions and the genius technology that Sony has with their hardware is completely insane. And yeah, I mean, it's already. I'm already considering it game of the year just because it's a Sony game. And oops, what else is there here? Cancel. So, I don't know, who cares about all that jazz. Let me go to here, and let's go to let's go to my page, right? Let's go to my page just for kicks. There we go. All right. So, like I was saying, man, it's an insane show, an insane game to show you the power of the hardware, the power that's going to just go through your body, man. It's going to go through your body and resonate, and you're not be able to contain yourself. That's how amazing this power is. This is how amazing the PS5 is. And this is how amazing Sony can do no wrong. As always, this is the end of the show. Thank you for tuning in, for the ones that are watching. And I'll talk to you guys later.